last class I have told you about the soil, a few things, that is what is soil and different layer of the soil. Even not only that one, even I have said you also some of the factors of the soil formation. Okay, dear my students, here we can see that today we are going to see about these factors of soil formations. As I have last class I have told you, okay, what are the some of the factors that are, okay, the responsible for the soil formation. And we can see that here also I have written just like parent rock, climate, time, etc. Dear my students, we can see that the factors of the soil formation. Okay, these are the some of the things, means that is the factors and they are the responsible, okay, for the soil formation. Let us see how, okay, these factors affect the formation of soil. First of all, let us see the parent rock. Dear my students, remember that one last class also I have told you, parent rock and climate is mainly responsible for the soil formation. What is that one? This parent rock and the climate is main responsible for the soil formation. Okay, let us see how the parent rock is responsible. Okay, dear my students, parent rock is responsible for determining, okay, determining the chemical properties. Okay, it is determining the chemical properties and permeability. Okay, permeability means that is the quality, color, mineral content and structure. Structure means that is the appearance of the surface. That's why this parent rock is responsible for forming the soil. And second thing, let us see about the climate. Okay, how the climate is responsible for the soil formation. We can see that the climate is the factor, such as we can see that rainfall and temperatures are the responsible for influencing the formation of the humus and weathering rate. Okay, that's why this climate is one of the responsible for making the soil formation. And we can see that there are other factors also there. We can see that flora and fauna and microorganisms. What is that one? Flora. Flora means that it belongs to the living things. Fauna, microorganisms. Okay, they are also responsible for affecting the humus formation rate. Okay, not only this flora and fauna and microorganisms, even we can see that relief, RELIEF, relief. Okay, you can see that slope and altitude. Okay, slope and altitude are the responsible for determining how the soil would get accumulated. And lastly, as I have written here, the time. Okay, this time is determines how thick the soil profile would be. Okay, means for the soil formation we can see that there is time required so that we can find that how thick the soil profile is there. Dear my student, this is about some of the factors of the soil formation. Okay, I hope that it is clear to you. Next we will see the degradation of soil. Dear my students, you can see that there are some of the major reasons, okay, that is soil erosion or its depletion is taking place. Means you can see that the reduction in the quantity is take place. How? You can see that some of the major reasons, as I have written here: rain wash, overgrazing, pesticide and chemical fertilizer overuse, flood and deforestation. I hope that you can understand about this rain wash. When rain is there, it can wash away and soil can be erodes from one place to another place. And you can see that overgrazing. This one also easy for you. You can understand overgrazing means if we have the cattle and if we are overgrazed, you can see that it can also take the soil erosion. And we can see also due to the flood and due to the deforestation how the soil erosion will take place and how the depletion is taking place. But we can see that due to the pesticides and chemical fertilizer overuse, how it is the soil erosion or the depletion is take place. Dear my students, listen it. Because of the soil, okay, how it is taking the soil erosion or depletion. Listen it, I am telling you that because the soil will lose its fertility. Okay, soil will be losing its fertility. Moreover, we can see that the presence of excess chemicals, okay, will increase the acidity of the soil. Okay, because of that we can see that the degrading, okay, this soil quantity. Okay, you can see that after when the acidity will be increased, you can see that the soil quantity will be degrade. Okay, when soil quantity will be degrade, you can see that, dear my students, this will be in turn cause of soil erosion. And also you can see that this soil erosion refer to the soil pollution. So this is about the due to the pesticide or chemical fertilizer overuse, we can see that how the soil erosion take place. Hope that, dear my students, it is clear as I said you today about these factors of the soil formation and degradation of the soil. What are the reasons? Go through your textbook, dear my students. Till then, if you are having any doubt, you can consult me and it will be clarified you.